community, a local artist right here in West Palm Beach shares his passion for local icons, as you can see, through the paintbrush. Most recently, Kyle Lux here, who's joining me, was discovered by Delray Beach native and tennis star Coco Gauff. This all starting from a social media post gone viral. Kyle, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me, Steve.
We'll, of course, get to this painting in a second. It's so striking to see it in person. I can't wait for you to talk about it, of course, the late Jimmy Buffett. But talk to us first about just how this happened. We hear so much about social media being such an asset, especially for artists. But what happened with Coco?
Yeah, so the originals have so much detail, and so when I post something digitally, it loses some of that. But the power of social media, that I can tell a story and show the different camera angles and have the reach. So I was so inspired by her story of winning the US Open. When I posted it, it got to her pretty quickly. And to my surprise, she DM'd me from her own account and said, "Is this available? I'd like to buy this."
Yeah.
And that doesn't happen often, so that was quite the pleasant surprise.
And if you're at home, I know you're probably wondering, what does this look like? So hopefully we can get a picture up here soon about what that actual photo of the painting looks like. So here it is. Here's you painting it. Explain to us what it is. It's her holding the trophy here.
Yes.
The reflection what really gets me. Talk about that.
So I wanted to put my own spin on her story, and the photographs are out there. Other artists have done her story, but what's my take and how do I add more depth? And so it's telling the story of the forehand and just her winning, and then the Billie Jean King presence in that whole tournament. And the extra step is, okay, how do I do it creatively? And it's through the Tiffany & Co. Sterling Silver Trophy.
And I love how you really capture the emotion. You see it in her, you know, how she's closing her eyes, and that's what really captures people. And you said when you saw her, she was so nice.
Oh, she was a sweetheart. And you know, I've had interactions with athletes, but to do it in the middle of downtown Delray Beach and giving her this painting right after she was traveling and won the WTA, for her to be so humble and approachable, was a really special experience for me.
Okay, let's talk about your art now. Let's go back here to this beautiful piece right here. You use a special technique. Talk about that.
Yes, so it's called a spot varnish. And for most people, they've seen a glossy logo on a business card. That's the same idea. So it's only when the light reflects off of it from the correct angle. So that's on this painting here. And it's one more element to tell the story because it's a flat surface. And so what can I do to give one little more piece of detail about the story I'm telling on the canvas?
And that's what we're looking at here, right? So when you look at it from the side, you see the glossiness, correct?
Yes, yes. So if it's in your house and you have a big window up front, you just stand opposite the painting and you're opposite the light source and you can read what it says. And Jimmy's favorite song that he wrote, 12-Volt Man, it's a lyric from there that says, "Ask for some palm trees or tales from the South Seas, and I just might turn your head."
Wow, you're so talented. And you see, again, it's the eyes, I think the emotion there. All right, so for people watching at home, how do they maybe get in contact with you, see more of your art?
Yes, so the two main spots are Instagram at Kyle Lux Fine Art, and then my website, kylelux.com. I love taking commissions, bringing people's ideas to life, capturing the emotions and the story that they want to tell. And also I do my own works, my Jackie Kennedy series, the athletes that I'm inspired by, and it makes for a really, it's a great life. It's a great job to have.
Well, thank you so much for coming on, and congrats and much success to you as a fellow tennis fan. That I'm geeking out over that happened. All right, thank you, Kyle. If you want more information, head over to WPBF.com or download our free WPBF 25 News app. We're going to put a story up right now telling you more about how to get in contact with Kyle.